Welcome back to the Sons of Anarchy Prediction Show with Topher and AJ.
I am Toph.
And I'm AJ.
And let's get this started off with
the recap. Nero informs Jax that the school shooting was done by his cousin's old lady's son with a KG-9 that came from the club. So Sam Crow and Nero and crew snatch the old lady up with her boyfriend, take her to the cabin. They got to keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, and Clay is wheeling with Mr. Torek and totally stalled the shit out of him by requesting visiting time with Jax and Gemma.
Gemma sees Clay. She doesn't like it. She goes to the bathroom, cries, gets mad at herself, comes outside. Lee Torek. Ah, what a dick.
And Tara, she's all out of love. And she's also out of jail and working out the deets to divorce Jax and make Wendy primary.
Bad move. Jax tries to cut ties with Galen and get out of guns, and Galen pretty much tells him no.
Yeah, and then Galen punks Jax on top of it and says, well, listen here, Jackson, my boy. You see, this school shooting is actually a very lucrative opportunity, and I'm going to jump on it. So let's just double the KG-9s, double the price, and everybody's happy. Toodles.
Lee Torek delivers one hell of an elevator speech to the plus-size Oprah wig-wearing DA in a way to take down an MC in connection to the school shooting.
And let's not forget that he also forged Clay Morrow's signature to make it look as if he had the ex-president of the club turn and start working for him. But he didn't.
So let's go back to the cabin. Gemma shows up, there is a firefight, there is betrayal, and Nero shoots his cousin.
Bam! And Nero also has a little U.S. Marshal retired card waiting for him at Dios Norte because Lee Torek made sure to drop on by and check out the digs.
And Juice, with a straight face, shoots his mom up with heroin and then smothers her to death with a pillow.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Well, on a lighter note, Bobby and Quinn head to Las Vegas and meet up with this cool cat named Hopper. And now they're just one guy shy of a nomad crew. But you know what? Enough about the recap.
Let's get to our first segment. Friends.
Prediction 1. Well, Gemma, she smells Tara's plan a million miles away. You know, the whole divorce, give Wendy primary custody thing? Yeah, not going to happen. Gemma's going to do her infamous detective work and get that ball rolling.
Prediction 2. Our newest behind-the-scenes member, Brooke, says Nero's going to lose his shit.
Prediction 3? Oh, well, Jax is going to look at Galen and be like, no, dude. Like, really, I don't care what you say. I'm not taking those guns.
And that brings us to our second segment. Foes. Prediction 1. Galen's going to drop off the KG-9s no matter what Jax says.
And prediction number 2? Well, that goes to Monsieur Clay, who is going to get a message to August Marks letting him know, dude, I did not kill Pope.
Prediction 3. Torek is waiting for Nero to show up at his hotel room, and he's going to give Nero an offer he cannot refuse. Right? Maybe an endgame for Nero, go to Mexico with the kid.
And that brings us to our final segment.
You predicted.
Alright, last week's You Predicted question. Charlie Borowski, we asked you, is he a friend or a foe?
And the votes are in. He's a foe. He's not a friend.
Nope.
No.
You guys said it. He's a foe. So, AJ, what is this week's You Predicted question?
Good question. This week's You Predicted is... Who's going to die next?
Who's it going to be?
I don't know. You tell us.
You got to tell us because we don't know.
Where do we want them to tell us?
Oh, that's easy. Facebook.com/TophandAJ.
Quick thanks to some of the largest Topher and AJ supporters out there. I'm going to start off with sonsofAnarchy.net.
Chib's Casting Couch.
watchers of Anarchy,
and Nattercast.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Seriously, thank you guys so much. And to all of you watching out there, if you like our stuff, make sure to check their stuff out too, because they're just as crazy about Sons of Anarchy as we are. Oh, what's that, AJ?
Their links are down below with ours.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, that's it for us this week. Be sure to tune in next week.
I like it.
I like it a lot.